Over the winter we lost all our bees. Rather embarrassing for us, but our final 5 colonies died out. So in the spring we set about finding somebody who was able to sell us bees, and we found somebody in Northumberland who was happy to sell us 2 hives. By the time we went to pick up the hives from them, they had become 3 hives because they decided to split one of the colonies, which was very large. And then we installed the 3 hives that we have here, and on the day that we installed them they became 4 because one of the hives decided to swarm. So I captured the swarm and rehoused it in a spare hive, of which I have a reasonable number, and that hive, that swarm hive, is now doing rather well, and we would expect next year to be getting honey off this hive. But that wasn't the end of the story, because we then found somebody else who had a couple of colonies for sale. So we bought them and then rehoused them in yet more spare hives, and they are now doing rather well, and again we're expecting lots of honey off these 2 hives next year. I've got to say though that it was quite a hellish experience rehousing those 2 colonies, because the beekeeper we were buying them from wanted the hives back, so we had to take all the frames out with the bees in, and this was about 10:30 at night in the dark, rehouse the bees by putting the frames into our own hives. And of course the bees did not like that at all, and we both came out covered in bee stings. I think I must have had about 40 or 50 bee stings, and a very, very temporary histamine reaction to them as well. But fortunately we recovered to tell the tale. But we now have 6 hives, all in good order, all in good shape, and that means, fingers crossed, a good deal of honey next year.